Hello friends, I'm Dr. Sushila Vijay Kumar and this is my third recording with a face recording and image slideshow. This is the assignment submitted for the FDP conducted by Ramanujan College under the aegis of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission, which is being conducted from 18th May till 3rd June. In this video, I'll be showing an image slideshow on the topic listening. So let us see what Stephen R. Covey says about listening. Many people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. Friends, all of us do a lot of self-talking, but be careful how you talk to yourself because you are listening. Let us look at the communication chart. According to the communication chart, the 4 skills are listening 45%, speaking 30%, reading 16%, and writing 9%. The learning objectives are the communication chart which speaks about 4 skills. We just saw that now. We'll also look at the definition, need and importance of listening. We'll see the benefits and the bad habits of listening. We'll also see the effective learning strategies, especially understand what is whole body listening. At the end, I have given the list of references, the books wherein I have referred to the content of this listening skills. So what is listening? Listening is an act by which we make sense of sounds. It can be spoken messages, the ringing bell in the college, the stethoscope used by the doctor, the tone of voice that people use, and the sound of an engine. Friends, hearing and listening are very different. While hearing is merely physical, listening is both physical and mental. Hearing is a natural skill, while listening is a learned skill. Hearing is a passive activity, listening is an active activity. We must choose to listen. Let us look at some facts of listening. We listen at the rate of 125 to 250 words per minute. But the human mind thinks at the rate of 1000 to 3000 words per minute. So there is a gap between listening and thinking. 75% of we always forget 75% of the information. We remember 20% of what we hear. 35% of the businesses say that in order to succeed, we must have good listening skills. It's very unfortunate that in formal education, time spent on listening is less than 2%. Why should we listen? It makes the speaker feel powerful. It creates acceptance. It helps in building a cooperative spirit among all the people. We can also build strong relationships. It promotes being heard. When we listen to many people, it leads to growth and learning. If we listen carefully, the chances of misunderstandings are less. It will reduce the stress. And most importantly, it's very, very critical in conflict resolution. There are some bad listening habits. Criticizing the subject or speaker, getting overstimulated, the tendency of listening only for facts, not taking important notes, the trait of outlining everything, tolerating or creating distraction, when we are angry, sad, happy or unhappy, letting the emotional words block important messages. Most importantly, wasting the time between the thought speed and the speech speed. So what are the benefits of listening? Anywhere. Let us look at the benefits of listening at workplace. We can know more about our organization and we can get information from all around us. We can share our experiences with our colleagues. We can encourage and support them. We can decide. Decision making is very important, and with listening, when we listen to others' views, it's easy to decide. It's easy to frame the plans and policies of the organizations. Whenever there are difficulties or problems, listening to each other helps us in resolution of the problems, thereby building stronger relations. Today's age is an age of collaboration, and therefore being productive is one of the benefits of listening. And when we are productive, we create environments where team building is the primary goal. So how do we listen effectively? I've just listed a few things. We must learn to pick up jokes. We must always listen to the instructions and follow the instructions. Enjoy each and every conversation. Sing in tune. You may not be a great singer, but please do sing in tune. Learn how to read and how to spell. They may sound childish, but they are very good for the memory. Follow instructions. Notice various hints. Try to remember and recall. Every day make it a point to learn new words. Be social, be friendly. Listen. Learn to cope with noise, because noise is an integral part of our lives. But stay focused in your work. And when you speak, please notice how people feel. See how they react to your remarks. Be very, very sensitive. There is this concept of whole body listening. Listening is not just with the ears or the mind, but we listen with the eyes, ears, mouth, hands, feet, body, brain and heart. Use your eyes to track the speaker, to watch non-verbal cues and look interested and act interested. Use your ears in order to listen to the tone of the speaker. Listen to the ideas that the speaker is trying to propose. Use your mouth. Please stop talking when somebody is speaking. Smile. Smile makes you beautiful. And participate. Speak out when questions are asked. Use your hands. Uncross your arms. Then you will receive messages well. Keep your hands on the lap. Your feet must be still. Your body language speaks a lot about whether you are listening or not. Sit in an alert and attentive posture. Always face the speaker. Lean forward when an interesting point is made. And nod. Your nod is a good feedback to the speaker that you are following what he or she is saying. Use your brain. Use the gap between the speech speed and the thought speed to reflect, but not to judge. Ask relevant questions, and at the end, always practice summing up whatever the speaker is saying. And use your heart. This should actually be the first body listening. Care for the speaker. The speaker is also a human being like you. Empathize with the speaker's problems and difficulties and be very, very patient. Friends, I've tried to put up everything on listening from these 3 books. Thank you very much.